Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Study Restfully. In today's video, I am presenting the summary of the lesson Indigo by Louis Fisher. It has been taken from class 12 English textbook Flamingo. So let's begin the video. Indigo is about how Mahatma Gandhi struggled for the unprivileged peasants of Champaran. They were the sharecroppers with the British planters. The peasants used to live a rich life and were under an agreement to grow indigo. As Bihar has the landlord system back then, it worsened their condition. Thus, Gandhi decided to fight against injustice. He waged a war which lasted for a year to tackle the discrimination and got justice for the peasants. After that, it helped the peasants become courageous and aware of their fundamental rights. Moreover, Gandhiji did not just work to tackle political or economic issues, but he also took up social issues. He worked to provide them with education, health, hygiene, and taught them self-confidence. The story is set in 1916, where Gandhi steps up to help a bunch of poor peasants from Champaran. It gives an account of how he struggled to bring them justice and equality. Thus, it begins with most of the arable land of Champaran that divides into a large estate. The owners of the estate are Englishmen and the workers are Indian tenants. We learn that the chief commercial crops on this land is indigo. Moreover, we also see that the landlords compel all the tenants to plant 15% of their indigo and submit the whole harvest in the form of rent. The tenants are under a long-term agreement to do so. However, Germany starts developing synthetic indigo. Thus, the British do not require the indigo crop anymore. Thus, in order to release the poor peasant from their agreement of 15%, they start demanding compensation. While some of the uneducated peasants agreed on this, the other did not agree. Thus, we notice that one of the sharecroppers, Rajkumar Shukla, arranges for a meeting with Gandhi. He meets him for the same issues and insists Gandhi to visit the place to end the long-standing injustice. Gandhi agrees and boards a train to Patna in Bihar. After that, Rajkumar Shukla helps Gandhi visit the house of Rajendra Prasad, a lawyer. As Gandhi dresses simply, the servants thought of him to be a poor peasant. Thus, Gandhi planned before trying to get the peasants any justice. It is because the British government are punishing anyone who is keeping national leaders or protesters. Thus, when Gandhi arrived in the place, the news of his arrival and the mission spread across the town like wildfire. This resulted in a lot of lawyers and peasant groups pouring in large numbers in his support. Consequently, the lawyers did accept that the charges are quite high and too unreasonable for a poor peasant. However, Gandhi was criticizing them for collecting huge fees from the sharecroppers. He was emphasizing on counseling, as this will provide the peasant with confidence to fight their fear. Thus, he manages to get justice after a year-long fight for the peasant. He has also arranged for the education, health and hygiene for the families of the poor peasants. Finally, he teaches them a lesson of self-sufficiency and self-confidence. To sum up, Indigo summary will learn how Gandhi did not merely help in freeing India but was always working for the betterment of his countrymen from the very start. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. Signing off for today. Thank you for watching.